Hi, Tracy here with BibleJournalingMinistries.com, and today I'm reviewing the book called Faith Journaling by Stephanie Ackerman. I purchased this book personally on Amazon for less than $14. It was an amazing deal. This is a fabulous book. It retails for $21.95, and I will link up for you in case you're interested in purchasing it. This book is really great because it goes through all the different types of journaling that you can do that's faith-based and not necessarily in your Bible. There is a section in here for Bible journaling, which I'll show you in just a minute. There's about 9 sections in this book. Starts with getting started, ends with about the author. Let's go ahead and get started and I'll show you what's inside the book. As you get into getting started, I really like this section here. This is like a promise that you make to yourself. Basically, it says that you're going to play and you're going to practice and you're not going to worry about being perfect. And I just think that is a great way to start off a book. So make sure that if you get this book that you sign your name here and give yourself permission to just have fun growing in the Word creatively. Then we go into the art supplies, and her section here is a little bit less than what I've seen in other books, and that's fine because there aren't, we have plenty of education out there on many different types of art supplies, so I wasn't too disappointed that that wasn't very thick in that section. I got through this entire book in about an hour and a half. I'm really fast when it comes to reading, so it might take you a little bit longer, but it was definitely a quick read. I love this section here about the art of journaling, where she talks about the how, why, and what of journaling, and then she gives you some exercises as well. Then she gets into Bible journaling, and this is just a really quick section. This is not a comprehensive Bible journaling book. It's not intended to be. So there are some pages in here, quite a few pages in here that help you get started in Bible journaling, but then we go past that into prayer journaling. Prayer journaling is awesome, and I love that this book includes all different types of faith journaling. So after you're done with the prayer journaling section, I would encourage you to skip to the next sections in the back called Mixed Media Journaling and Documented Faith. I like this because then that kind of flows. You can understand more about the different types of journaling. And here you can see her mixed media journaling. She shares with you what she does and how she does and her techniques, including her supplies. Then she goes into documenting your faith here. Talks a little bit about her site, documentedfaith.com. And I would encourage you, if you haven't had a chance to sign up for her newsletter, you should, because she gives away a lot of awesome freebies. I really enjoyed this one here where she was talking about how she did this art in this one. She actually literally just took a key that she had off of her key ring and just traced it. I thought that was really cute. What a clever woman. Alright, moving on to lettering techniques. So when we get into the lettering techniques, one of my favorite parts about this book is that she tells you that your handwriting is so unique and special to you and you should love it. Don't poo-poo your handwriting, in other words. And I thought that was really great because I believe the same thing, and I often teach my students to do the same thing. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. And don't worry, and don't try to copy everyone else's. You have a unique style that is perfect to you. So I thought that was great. Then she went into different types of styles and how to achieve different things by adding lines and other things. And then she talks about how you can draw them in the margins, in and outside the margins. Then she goes into flourishes and embellishments and teaches you how to draw. I like this section here where she teaches you how to make like the darker, and so that the white letters show through. I thought that was kind of cool. Like darker speech bubbles. I thought that was really cool. Then she goes into some of the art, the drawing and the doodles, many icons, banners, borders, and frames. I like this section because you can see the progression of creating a banner. So you see in this section here, it's just a light pencil line, and then she goes and she outlines it with pen, and then it almost kind of pops off the page as she starts to add additional features. I thought that was really awesome. She goes into feathers and arrows and other things. I'm not going to go through this whole book because I want you to be able to see that yourself. She goes into creative layouts and note-taking. And then stamp carving. In this section I was really inspired to do additional stamp carving. I've seen quite a few videos and I haven't done stamp carving in forever, and so I was really inspired after I read this to go out and buy some more blocks so that I can do more stamp carving because I love that handmade look. Okay, and so we went through the Mixed Media Journal and the Documented Faith, so let's go ahead and look at the verses. She does have a section in here about different Bible translations, and then goes into some of the verses that she thinks are very encouraging, and I thought that was nice. Then we go into the templates and additional materials, which are also pretty awesome. You can just copy these and put them, basically trace them in your Bible. And they're on, well, these ones aren't. I was going to say these are on preparations, but these ones actually aren't. These are really cool because they would make a great thing to copy and put on a stamp yourself if you were making a stamp. Then you have the really cute music sheet, which I think would be best to use in the mixed media part if you do that section called mixed media journaling. Then she has some different papers for you to use, and then she gets into this side, which is the perforated side. So these you can actually pull out and then you trace them in your Bible. And I think they're about 3 or 4 pages here. They're pretty thick pages, so you're welcome to use all kinds of, even watercolor probably would work really nice on these. They're super thick pages. Then you have the banners, and then finally the little call outs. Alright, all in all, I think this book is a fabulous book. It's definitely worth the money, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our channel, and also if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I would be happy to answer them. Alright, I give this book totally a 2 thumbs up. Alright, you have a great day now. Goodbye.